I don't even want to do an intro. My mom bought her house. She's in her new house.
Oh, let's go, dude. That's amazing.
So,
how was it?
It's perfect. It's like...
Where did she buy?
Plymouth.
Oh, that's perfect
Off
spot.
like 6 and another road. Right up the highway.
Yeah.
494 and 6. It's like 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 2-car garage. Perfect. Yeah.
It's exactly what you needed.
Yeah. So like Felix has a room and then...
oh, no way.
It looks like an apartment. It's 1 level.
Yeah.
And like it might be even smaller than the apartment she had.
Damn.
But it has a fireplace, perfect like open
nice kitchen
looking over into the living room.
Island?
Yes. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. So but it's nice. So we went over there last weekend and helped her
move in and stuff.
Unpack. No, actually she hired I gave her
Great Home Movers?
I gave her their number. And so it was between them or my grandma's husband's son's company. So like not my grandpa, but my grandpa.
Okay. So like, your cousin, in a way? Or your uncle?
What would that even be? Yeah,
like a step uncle?
Yeah, kind of. But Great Home Movers, is that the name?
Yep.
They were going to charge her like way more than what he was going to charge. And I think they charged her $900.
That's so cheap.
So cheap. And they like crushed it.
Really?
Like,
who are these guys?
I wish I could shout them out. I don't even remember the company, but
I want to meet them. Like,
dude,
it's a good resource to have.
And then my mom's like, well, my mom's going to tip them $20 each. I'm like, Mom, that's not even like...
That's
but the guy said, no, don't even tip them. That's covered. Like, don't even worry about it. We got you all on boxes. We got you on, like, they assembled the crib for Felix. They assembled the bed.
Crib? He's still got a crib?
Well, it's like a crib that turns into a bed.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, which I need to just get him a bed soon.
Does he not have a big boy bed yet?
He does at our house,
okay.
but we just haven't. He fits in. It's like an open crib, but that he can get in and out of. So yeah, she loves it, and I'm excited. It's so nice. I was telling her, I was like, honestly, when you die, we're moving in here.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's awesome though for her. I'm so happy.
I was like, we can trade, dude. Like,
you can have my place. Like
the 2-car garage too. I would love that. It sucks only having 1-car garage, especially now that I'm getting a new car.
But I like your yard.
The yard is like magical.
Yeah,
it looks like a Disney, like, I don't know.
And that's what would sell me on it.
Yeah. The it's like 7 p.m. and the sun's like perfectly hitting
through the trees.
Through the trees, like there's bunnies and squirrels and
God, just dinner everywhere.
It's fucking magical. That's what I love the most. Felix loves it back there. We got a garden going.
Oh,
tomatoes, cucumbers, watermelon, flowers.
You a big watermelon guy?
Yeah, it's good.
I love
Jean's
watermelon.
family is like, they love watermelon.
I love watermelon.
It's great, but I don't know. I like watermelon flavored candy.
Really?
Yeah, like Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Jolly Rancher flavor?
It was green, but now as I've grown older, blue.
Blue raspberry.
Yes.
Bingo.
Yeah.
It's the only right answer.
The cherry's really good too.
It is.
Yeah.
But if I had a choice, blue raspberry.
Yeah, easy.
What's your Mount Rushmore of cereal?
Oh.
Your top 4 cereals.
So I stopped eating cereal.
Like most people. I haven't ate cereal in probably 4 years.
Yeah. But do I have to do it in order or just top 4?
Just top 4.
Frosted Flakes.
Great choice.
Life Cinnamon.
Fucking yes.
So good.
Yes.
Captain Crunch is probably up there, like the berry.
Okay, yep. I was going to say, everyone says berry. I'm not a berry guy.
Not a berry guy?
Not a berry. I like just getting my mouth just cut up.
I was just going to say that. We actually had that same talk on the trip, Sid and I.
Oh, yeah?
What else? All right, the 4th one. I don't know. I don't want to say Fruit Loops because I know there's a better one. Probably one of those like granola
really
ones, yeah.
Like Honey Nut Cheerios?
Yeah, that's a good one with like banana.
Yeah.
You like cut up banana in it?
No, I'm more of like Cookie Crisp,
Oh yeah.
Tricks.
Yeah, Tricks. What is Tricks?
Tricks are for kids. Little like circular
Fruity
sphere.
Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah,
that's a good one. Golden Grams.
Golden Grams. Yeah, okay.
This was a good debate at the office. Tyler said Corn Puffs.
Ew.
I'm like,
Corn
fucking
Puffs.
what?
Yeah.
And then the conversation shifted to, okay, what's your top 3 snacks you're getting at the movie theater?
Oh.
Popcorn is considered a snack, so popcorn's my number 1.
Easy.
Then I'm going Dibs, the little ice cream that's covered in chocolate with crunch. Yep,
okay.
I'm going with those.
And then the crunch, right?
Yeah,
those are good.
And then I'm going like Mike and Ike's.
Okay,
Those are like
Mike
my
and Ike
3.
guy, but Milk Duds.
Good answer. I like that answer.
Okay, yeah. I mean, popcorn is
It's
the
a
easy
must.
first place.
Yeah.
What are some other?
Somebody said soft pretzel.
Oh yeah, or the nachos.
Yeah,
with the
nachos.
cheese sauce. Yeah, I'm not like.
You know what Tyler said?
What?
Raisinets was his number 1.
What the fuck is that?
It's a raisin covered in chocolate.
Okay, I'm trying to think.
Nobody likes Raisinets.
Yeah, I don't think I would like that either.
I hate Raisinets.
Yeah.
I think
you're not a raisin guy.
I'm not a Raisinette fan, and Tyler loves Raisinets. He's been bringing it up every day for the last week, these fucking Raisinets.
I'm trying to think if Raisinets would even be. I don't know.
They've been around for a while.
Yeah, that's like an old person.
But he's giving me shit about my Cookie Crisp. I'm like, dude, Cookie Crisp.
That's
what
like
kid's not
candy,
going to
yeah.
love fucking Cookie Crisp?
Right. Yeah.
But Life cereal,
Amazing.
cinnamon,
yeah.
When I was in high school, like my sophomore year, I would bring a bag. I'd bring the whole box with me and just carry it around and just fucking
dry
and just eat
Wow.
it. I was the fucking Life cereal guy.
Yeah.
Everyone knew me. Everyone wanted some. Everyone wanted my Life cereal.
Dude, I might
Cinnamon.
have to get some cereal.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
haven't eten yet today. I don't know. I have to
haven't
go
either.
right after this to go get the car.
Dude, that's so exciting. Car? What do you mean?
Yeah. It's a 2002.
Great year.
You were
Great
born?
year. That's a great year.
Yeah, so it's older than the car I have now, but it is in like he's kept it to the point where like if you open the door and look inside, it looks like it just came off the car lot.
No way.
It's insane. It looks like it was in a
How many miles?
time capsule, 83,000,
That's really not
which
that
is like
bad.
none.
Yeah.
Those last
For 02?
yeah,
Like,
an old
I'm going to
lady I
hit
guess owned it before.
83,000 on my Mustang. And
You have what?
I'm about to hit 34,000 miles.
Oh, I thought you said you
and
have
I got
83,000.
I got it last July.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I haven't even had it for a year.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I was just
Fuck
thinking
real estate.
Yeah. I was thinking about leasing a car, but then I thought like you have to put like how many miles roughly
Yeah.
you're going to drive a year, and I don't know.
I almost leased that car. I would have been screwed.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I can't do
Yeah,
this.
that
I
would have
gotta
been
just buy it.
crazy. Andy, he leased his truck.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, it's electric.
Yeah, his
And
Lightning.
he got like an amazing deal on it.
Yeah.
But I guess they're not
Ford's just
selling.
giving out some amazing deals on those electric cars.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them are built in Mexico, so we don't get
Oh.
the tax that you get with the Tesla, the tax break.
Oh.
So they're giving out these crazy deals. Like I have 0% interest for the life of the loan.
That's how did they even
I have no clue. I'm like sold. I'm
Yeah.
there.
That's a no-brainer.
That's exactly what I said. I was like, that's really the only reason I even got a new car.
Yeah.
Because I was like, okay, I could get a new car. I know the Jeep's on its last leg.
Yeah.
But I was like, 0% interest, get a nice car.
The whole loan, 0% interest.
0% interest.
What the hell?
Yeah. I mean, it's still not a cheap payment.
No. But
I mean,
like,
it's still like $650, but
yeah. How much is insurance? It's got to be a lot.
my insurance is
Yeah.
outrageous.
Yeah.
My insurance is more than my car payment
Really?
for 2 cars, for me and Maddie.
Yeah. What does Maddie drive?
Jeep Renegade, little squares.
Okay. Yeah. Is that new?
No.
Oh, she's had it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like,
I've never seen her car. I don't know why. I don't
we
think.
just drive the Mustang probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's our insurance sucks. It's
You're young.
I'm young. I'm male. I
And
have a
it's
speeding
considered like a
ticket.
sports car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Guess how much my tabs were?
How much?
$869.
What?
I was fucking furious. I was like, you gotta
Holy
be
shit.
dicking me. And then I pay Maddie's. I'm like, this is $120.
Yeah, that's how much mine.
Yeah,
I think
like-
same. Yeah, mine was like $100. That's crazy.
So it's like, it's cool to have a cool car and a nice car.
Yeah.
But I was going to make a video like, okay, after having this car for a year and driving 30,000 miles, here's what I like and don't like.
Oh, that's a good. Yeah.
I love it. Like it drives so nice.
Right.
It's so quiet. It's so just peaceful. I love the Blue Cruise where I can just kind of set it and forget it and it drives itself. Like that's super awesome. What I don't like is I could be going 100 and couldn't even know.
Oh, right.
Because it's so quiet.
Yeah.
Like it's a
I didn't
speed
even think
ticket
about
magnet. I feel I've got 2 speeding tickets in it.
Really?
Yeah.
How fast?
Dude, I've got 3 tickets in the last 24 months. One for going 7 over, one for going
7 over?
7 over, 8 over, and 12 over. And I just got something in the mail that said if I get another ticket, they're going to suspend my license. And I'm like, that's bullshit.
That's 7 over and 8 over.
I was so pissed.
How did
both state troopers?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was like, you got to be fucking
What did they
kidding me.
say? Were they just like?
The worst part about it is it was right. They were sitting like basically right under the speed limit sign where it went from 60 to 65. And they got me at 68. One of them did.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, you got to be
You should
kidding me.
Fight it. I don't even know if that would do anything.
Well,
but
and the first time I got a ticket like a week and a half after I got the car. And when I got pulled over, she was like, I was like, oh, I just got this car. She asked if it's in my name. I'm like, it should be. Like, I just got this like a week ago. And she goes, well, you shouldn't get such a nice car, then I wouldn't pull you over. And I'm like, whoa.
What a fucking bitch.
Dude, she was like 60 years old. She was a state trooper. She was an old woman state trooper. And I'm like, retire.
Oh,
what are you doing?
She's just pissed that she's
What are you?
just
Yeah,
existing.
I'm like, why are you still doing this?
Yeah.
Like, this doesn't make sense. You should be working at the office on some detective shit.
Yeah. So she's probably just like pissed, like,
Just a
oh,
life.
daddy's money.
That's
yeah.
exactly. And I'm like, dude, I have my own house. Like,
Yeah.
I work my ass off. Like,
Yeah.
give me a break here.
That's annoying.
But then I just got one the other day for going 12 over, and I was just completely zoned out listening to music. And I came up over a hill, and he was sitting at the bottom of the hill, and I fucking, as soon as I saw him, I was like, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
And I literally pulled over right away before he even pulled out.
Yeah.
I was like, I know I'm fucked.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, I've done
It was
that
one of
before,
those
too.
ones, and I'm just like, shit.
That one, yeah.
That was the one that I was like, I get it. I was
Right.
speeding. Give me that ticket. The other two, though, bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Do you use cruise control at all?
Oh, dude, all day.
Oh, okay.
So, like, that's what I'm used to.
Yeah.
The one that I was going 12 over was like a week and a half ago now. And I was like literally a mile from home. So it's just like, I just want to get home. I'm almost home. It's been a long ass day.
Right.
And then I get pulled over.
I just go with the flow of traffic.
Well, now, so there's a setting in the car where I can set it where it's like, it won't let me go over the speed limit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's kind of cool.
It is, but it kind of sucks because sometimes it doesn't recognize the speed limit correctly.
Oh.
Like in the county roads out where I live,
Oh,
it thinks they're
yeah.
all 25 when it's
Oh.
like 55. And I'm like,
Yeah.
fucking come on, let's go, you know?
Yeah, that sucks.
So,
Damn.
but it's, I love the car.
Yeah, no.
Do I regret it? No.
Why would you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right? Winters suck.
Really?
Yeah,
Like
winter suck.
battery life or like.
I could barely in the wintertime get from my house here and back home.
Oh.
And now I got from my house at 80% to here, and I'm at like 68%. Like
Yeah.
12% only.
I wonder how much it deteriorates over time too. If like.
And dude, my brakes are shot,
Really?
and my rotors. I don't know why. And it's not all the brakes and rotors. It's only the back 2 tires and the front passenger tire.
Weird. I wonder if they're.
My tires are shot. Like, I got to get all new brakes, rotors, and tires when I get back from Vegas.
Damn.
Yeah. Pretty upset, honestly. I'm like, what the hell?
Well, I know 'cause when I've been looking for cars for like, the past couple weeks, and I'll look at like the pros and cons of cars. And some cars just wear tires out more than others.
Well,
And like the weight too, maybe.
and they said like the acceleration's so fast that it can rip up the tires
Oh,
quicker.
sure.
And I'm like, I get that.
Yeah.
But why are my brakes fucked? That's what I was confused about.
Yeah.
But
I wonder if they're like, they get stuck, maybe?
I don't know.
Yeah. Mine was doing that on my RAV4. I had to get brakes, like, brakes redone because, like, 2 of them got stuck closed, and they're just, like, slowly over
really?
time, like, yeah.
Weird.
They weren't, like, releasing all the way, but.
So I don't know. I gotta go bring it in when I get back, but
Yeah.
I'm gone for like the next week and a half.
Were you just somewhere?
I was just up north at a wedding.
Yeah.
I was up in Fertile this weekend.
Yeah.
But dude, I have been so busy. Like, personal life, business has just been hectic.
Crazy.
I mean, I couldn't even come in last week for a podcast.
Yeah.
Like, that's not like us, you know?
Well, you could have. I just flaked 'cause as soon as my alarm went off, I'm like, fuck. Did not want to.
No, and that's
So that
totally
was on
fine.
me.
I was right there with you. I was like, I don't want to go.
Yeah.
I will, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just been busy. Dude, this like end of June, there's so many golf scrambles. And I think worst thing to do is be a good golfer in real estate and know everybody because everybody wants you to play with them.
Oh, yeah.
I've probably played 10 scrambles this year. I've won 2 of them, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
But like, why not all 10, you know?
Is it cool to, like, how do you feel when, like, you go golfing and the other person is, like, dog shit? Are you like, ugh?
No, it depends how they act.
Oh, okay.
If they're like frustrated about it, I'm
Then
going to be
it
like,
bums
dude,
you out.
fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, we're outside having fun. We're golfing.
It's
Who
not
cares?
that serious.
Yeah. I'd say my biggest pet peeve is if I'm playing with like a golfer that's like somewhat decent, but they think they're like the shit. And then they'll hit a bad shot and they'll just hit another ball and then play that ball.
Oh.
And I'm just like, come on. When you go tell somebody that you just shot 74 and you took 8 different mulligans, like,
yeah.
and I go shoot 68 and you're like, I'm just as good as Brady. I'm like, I didn't take 1 mulligan.
Right there.
Like, you're not even close, dude.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
would have took a 12 on that hole. You bombed 3 out of bounds, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that probably makes me more frustrated than a golfer that's really shitty.
Yeah.
Like,
That makes sense.
I really don't care if you're bad or good at golf. Like, I enjoy the sport and I just want to have fun.
Speaking of golfing, I'm going Frisbee golfing this weekend with Jean.
No way.
Yeah.
Where?
I got her putter. I think we'll probably just go to Bryant Lake.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the one you really like, right?
Super nice. They
God, we
groom
should-
the course. It's really cool. So we'll see. I got her a putter because I have like 5 discs. So I'm like, well, you can just share mine and see what you like. And really, it's just like we get to hang out and just be outside and go for a walk.
Little date.
Yeah.
Felix coming or no?
No.
Nice,
No.
dude. That's awesome.
Yeah. And then probably go grab some food after, maybe before. I don't know.
Fun.
Yeah. So we got like time from 10 to 3. I'm pumped.
Wow.
Yeah. I think she's gonna do well. I hope she does, or I don't care if she does well. I hope she likes it because then that can be like our thing.
Well, that's like Maddie went golfing for the first time last year with me.
Oh, really?
She's not that great, right?
Well, yeah.
But she loves it now.
Yeah.
And that's what makes me so excited.
Yeah.
Is that she likes doing it.
It's hard to like. Golf is not like you can just pick it up and be like.
It's a tough sport.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people don't realize it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Golf is tough.
So had Megan and Hunter's wedding. They've both been on the podcast before. Hunter was supposed to be on today, but he fell asleep. Shout out Hunter.
Yeah, how was it?
Was unbearably hot.
I was outside.
Oh, dude, it was. So the ceremony was inside a church.
Oh, okay.
Super awesome, super cute.
How many people?
Like 300.
Oh, wow.
It was a huge wedding.
Yeah.
He cried just like he's supposed to. Megan,
Just like he's supposed to.
Megan did not cry at all.
Did not cry.
Not at all.
Oh.
Yeah, she didn't even cry when her mom was, or when her dad was giving his speech and started to tear up.
It's tough when you have like a bunch of people looking at you. It's hard to like feel the moment.
She takes like anxiety meds. She goes, my meds, like
just
my emotions just don't swing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like,
that's
fair.
I will say at my dad's funeral, I don't know that I cried too because I was on like Xanax and I was just like dull, completely just like numb.
Yeah.
But whatever though.
Ceremony in the church, beautiful.
Yeah.
It was great. They did a great job. Reception afterwards was great. But then it was in a barn. Doors open, no AC, no insulation, right?
Fans?
One big fan, like an industrial fan. That was
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It was probably 110 degrees in that barn, but like 100 outside.
Oh.
So it was just brutal. Danced all night. Like, me and Maddie got after it and just danced and had fun.
Where was it? Fertile?
Fertile, Minnesota.
Yeah, okay.
Super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, super fun. It was a great wedding. Beautiful. They did a great job, and they're so happy to be done with it.
Oh, I bet. How long is it? Like, so what time does it start? What time did it end?
The ceremony was at 4.
Okay.
And then we left at 11:45
Oh, okay.
at night.
Damn, that's a long time.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fun. They said that they wish they would have stopped it sooner because they were just beat.
Tired.
They were just like, I don't want to dance anymore.
Yeah.
And then it was like the last song, and then everyone started chanting like one more song, and you could just see Megan and Hunter just like, fuck.
Yeah.
I just want to go back to the hotel.
Was there anything that like stood out that like any moments?
His best man's his cousin.
Okay.
And his speech was like really good.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, I didn't want to write anything. I just want to speak from the heart.
Oh, I
and
like
it just
that.
was like basically saying he was literally his best friend since the day they were born. Like, literally has been there every step of the way. Like,
yeah.
He started crying. Hunter started crying. So that was cool. And then Hunter's dad spoke, and Hunter's dad started crying.
Oh.
And then I was just...
Dude, seeing an old man cry, you're just
Dude,
like,
about his son, too, and it's just like, I am so proud of this guy. Like, he's the man I dreamed of being when I was growing up, and he's just doing everything that he should be, and he was just so proud. I was like, damn.
Hunter's such a good dude, too.
Dude, he's such a good guy.
Such a nice guy. Dude, speaking of dads, so my mom found my, like, a box of my dad's stuff, like random, like, pictures, his old wallet, like, bunch of crap, and in there was a note that I wrote my dad the day before he died.
Oh, God, dude.
Oh, dude, it was, and it said, because he died from like complications of alcohol, something, like they didn't really know, but on it, I made him sign it. It said like, I, Greg Luttrell, will go to treatment or rehab on 2/23/12, and then that's the day he died. I was like, holy fuck. And then I guess, I don't remember this because drugs, but my cousin Matt, I think I was like Facebook messaging him, and I was just like, I think my dad's gonna die soon. I just feel it. And then the next day he died.
No, dude.
Yeah. I didn't even remember that until Matt told me like a couple years ago. He's like, yeah, dude, you said like the
You
day
knew.
before you were
Yeah.
like, I think my dad's gonna die.
Just
I don't know
from-
why. There wasn't like a thing that, you know. I'll come up in a little bit, Justin.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was crazy though. And
That's just so emotional, man.
yeah.
I feel for you.
Yeah, but what else was in there though?
I leave for
stuff.
Vegas tomorrow.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
It's Maddie's birthday tomorrow.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Maddie.
Yep,
Tomorrow.
24.
Or
24.
24 years old.
Yeah, she's getting old.
What are you guys gonna do? Do you have anything planned?
We're going to go to a show. I think we're going to go to Mad Apple. It's
Mad
like a Circus Olay show
Oh, that's cool.
at
That'll
New
be
York,
fun.
New York.
Yeah.
And it's like right, because we're staying at MGM Grand. It's right there. Like, this is a perfect show to go to.
Yeah.
Me and Maddie have never been to like a Circus Olay show or whatever they call it. And
It's cool.
yeah, and I think we're going to, we did a lot of research on them, and I was like, I think this is going to be good. There's like comedy in it, and it's at New York, New York. It's in like a New York setting, so I don't know. Maybe Spider-Man jumps and shit. I don't know. It'd be cool.
They used to, when I went to one like way back in the day when I was younger, they had animals in it, I think.
No way.
I think so. I think they had like an elephant and a couple other things.
Holy
and
shit.
But I think they got like backlash because like animal
yeah.
abuse.
Damn.
So I think they took that out. But yeah, back then they had. It was cool though. I remember being like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Like the flips and like the. Yeah, it was crazy.
So
But
we're we're definitely excited for that.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go to some Italian restaurant right on the Strip. Sunday, we're going to Shin Lim. He's a magician.
Oh, the magician.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, crazy.
I went to see him the first time I went to Vegas with Tyler.
Yeah.
Was blown away.
Yeah.
And that was at the Mirage. Now the Mirage is closed. And now he's at Palazzo.
Yeah.
And I guess he completely redid his entire show. So I'm like super excited. And me and Maddie have been watching America's Got Talent and just been watching his like, reruns. And it's just, dude,
I saw
the
like
shit he does is incredible.
Crazy.
I am so excited to go. Like that show, I'm super pumped for. And then right after, we're going to Prime Steakhouse at the Bellagio, which is right on the fountain.
Yeah.
And we're going at 10 p.m. We just got a reservation.
10 p.m.?
Yeah, because we're going to Shin Lim at 7:30.
Oh, okay.
And we wanted to, I'm like, we should go to dinner after so we can go at night so you can see the lights.
Yeah.
Because every time we've been there, we've been like in the casino by 9 p.m.
Yeah.
It's still light outside. And then we go to bed and it's like, Maddie, you got to experience the night lights in Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm like, Bellagio fountains, we got engaged. It'll be 1 year exactly since we got engaged at the Bellagio fountains. And we're going to have dinner there. And
I know you, are you getting her any, like, I mean, you're paying for a whole fucking trip, but like, are you getting her like a gift or anything for her birthday?
I am giving her $500 cash to go shopping.
That's so dope.
Yeah.
That's such a baller move.
So I think Monday morning, we're going to go to like, wherever she wants. Gucci, I don't really care. Versace, I really don't care where we go.
Yeah.
She's got $500 cash to get whatever she wants.
That's sick.
So we won that major, right? At the casino with Hunter for
$7,000 or whatever.
So I took $3,000, put it in an envelope, and that's just my gambling money.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take $500 and give it to Maddie for shopping.
I was telling everybody at, I think it was that seafood dinner about you winning $7,000.
Dude, so crazy. At a bachelor party. Maddie really wants me to do one.
Bachelor party?
Yeah.
What would you do?
I have no clue. I don't. Here's the thing. I wanted to go to Vegas. Like I want
for
to
a bachelor party.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going.
Well, exactly,
So
right?
I didn't know ahead of
and
time.
that's where I'm like, okay, none of my friends would want to do this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I could go rent an Airbnb, but none of my friends are going to want to pay for it.
Like in Minnesota?
Yeah, like
I wouldn't mind an Airbnb.
Like going up to like Cross Lake.
I would be like I would stop by.
Yeah.
If I were to go.
Yeah. Well, you have a family.
Like, yeah. And I'm old.
I get that.
Yeah.
Where half my friends are single guys.
In their 20s.
Yeah. Like, and I just know like they wouldn't want to do it.
Yeah. I think bachelor parties and bachelorette parties are like.
So yeah, I don't think I'm going to do one. But Maddie's doing one, and that. She's going up to Cross Lake Airbnb. Chill for the weekend.
Yeah.
Girls' bachelorette parties are so different than a boy's bachelor party. Like Maddie was talking about Megan's bachelorette party, and they like did all these games and exchanged lingerie and shit. And Maddie's like, "What'd you and Hunter do?" And I was like, "Well,
got high and played Mario Kart."
I was like, we got there, and as soon as I got there, Maddie's like, what are you guys doing? I'm like, I sent her a photo, and there's like 10 guys just sitting in a circle, just talking, drinking beer.
Yeah.
And then it transitioned to us throwing darts at each other's beers and doing darty.
Yeah.
And then it was like, I don't know, we were there for probably 2 hours, and Maddie's like, how are you? I'm like, I think I've had 15 beers.
Yeah.
I've been here for 2 hours. I'm pretty fucked up right now.
Yeah.
And then by, an hour after that, we were playing beer die and beer pong, and then an hour after that, there was a Pac-Man machine. I probably played Pac-Man for an hour and a half.
Pac-Man's fun.
Yeah. And then I left, and Hunter's puking in the toilet, and yeah.
Overall, good night.
Then we played horse racing. Have you ever done that?
No. What is it?
Dude, you got to roll dice.
Okay.
Whatever the number comes to is the dice or the horse you move one, and you throw money on like your horse and stuff. It's so much fun.
That's kind of cool.
Like we stayed up till like 3 a.m. playing that, and then we got up, went golfing, came back, played some more beer pong.
Have you heard of the game? It's a yard game called Coob.
Mm-mm.
Oh. Dude, we played at my cabin. My cousin showed me it. I don't even know how to explain it. Honestly, I'm not even going to try. But
is it like a drinking game? Is it just more like a yard game?
It could be a drinking. Anything
can be a drinking game. We can make this podcast a drinking game.
Right.
But every time we say pod gods, you got to drink.
Yeah. Or anytime I mention I work at a nursing home.
Or Felix.
It's basically like you line up these wooden blocks, and you have these sticks, and you try and hit the wooden blocks over.
Oh, I've heard of it.
It's so fun.
Really?
So fun.
Have you ever played Beersby?
Yes, but I
Where
don't
it's like
remember.
a cup on a stick, and you got to throw frisbees at it.
Yes, I
And
have
if you don't
played
catch
it.
the frisbee, then you.
Yeah. I've definitely
fun.
played it and heard of it, but I don't remember it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Gene got me that for Father's Day.
Oh, no way.
And like breakfast in bed, and
I saw that.
What else?
How was your Father's Day?
It was, dude. She went
Better
all
than you
out.
thought?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was ready to just be depressed for the whole day.
I know
and
you were.
Be like, meh.
And I was like, I literally told Maddie, I'm like, we should do something for Jake today. She goes,
no.
we can. Like,
Yeah,
we don't
what
have
are you-
time.
yeah.
Like, I'm like, yeah, you're right, but I want to do something. I love that guy.
No, it was, yeah, she got me and Felix matching outfits.
Oh,
and,
dude, what?
Yeah. And then, what else? She got me a bunch of other stuff. And, yeah, she went all out. Balloons. And
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
I every time you talk about Felix, I think I get more and more excited about being a dad.
Yeah.
And, like, those moments. I think that's so awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I'm excited.
Yeah,
Not
so
in 2027 is the goal.
this is the goal.
But I'm going to be an uncle soon, October 7th.
Oh, yeah.
October 7th's the due date.
Dude, you should just,
Have a kid?
let's
No.
see. Yeah.
No.
2027. So,
That's
2
really
more
not
years.
that. Yeah, that's really not that
Oh,
long.
that
from
isn't-
me. And
yeah.
it would be like,
Yeah, 2 years is
she'd
fine.
get pregnant early 2027.
Yeah. That's a good goal.
Because I want to build the house before we
Yeah.
do that.
That's going to be sick.
I'm so
And
excited.
expensive, but sick.
You know, I think we're gonna get away with it for pretty cheap.
Yeah?
Because I already own that land,
Yeah.
free and clear,
Yeah.
so I can use the like equity of the land as my down payment. So I'll be
Oh,
able to
yeah, I
put
forgot about
20%
that.
down
Yeah.
without taking any money out of my pocket.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
God, that's, how many acres is it?
6.
Like total, the whole thing?
20.
Yeah, that's fucking dope.
My parcel's 6. My parents' is 14.
Yeah.
It's gonna be super cool, and we're gonna do a 3-bedroom, 3-bath Rambler with an unfinished basement with an office upstairs or like a den, and then unfinished basement. But we want to plumb in a bathroom in the basement, a wet bar, and then I want to have a sunken in area to put a golf
In the
simulator.
basement?
Yeah, to put a golf
Oh,
simulator
that would
one
be
day.
sick.
Because I'm like, okay, I don't need to finish that basement for probably 5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
Like when my kids are toddlers, I'd rather throw them in an unfinished basement so they can ruin that
Yeah.
than a finished basement where they're gonna fuck shit up.
Right. For
So-
sure. Yeah, that's going to be sick. Go ahead.
I want it to be like a kind of like an H from above,
Okay.
so that like in the back where the space is for the H
Patio.
is gonna be, but the roof's gonna continue to go over.
Oh.
So it's like a covered patio.
That would be sick.
Yeah, and I want to run a gas line out there so I can just have a natural gas grill instead
Yeah.
of propane, so I don't have to get propane all the time.
Yeah.
So
that would be sick.
That's the goal right now, as long as it's in the budget.
Yeah.
You know? But I got a builder that is going to do it for a good number, and he's really good.
Have you seen the guy on TikTok that like he's an inspector and he
Oh yeah, for new
finds
construction, yeah.
and builders hate him.
Hate him.
Yeah.
It's tough, dude. You never know.
He's super deep. I would love to have him as my like
Inspector.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if I was a builder, I'd be like, this guy needs
Fuck
to
you.
die.
Yeah.
Um.
I like that
Yeah.
watch.
Oh, thank you.
Is that a new one?
No.
I just got 2 new watches the other.
What
other
kind?
day. They're called Lucky 4.
Okay.
I got 2 of them for $120.
Oh, that's
It was a
good.
buy one get one Father's Day sale,
Yeah.
and all gold with black like in the middle. or
Yeah.
whatever, and then another one
I
silver
have
with
one
red.
just like this is gold, but the
That's
face is black.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what that. I love it. I just
That's
got
cool.
it, and it's got like I've never had a watch that had like the day. So we'll say like Friday the 27th.
Is it digital?
No.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah. I wouldn't
Yeah,
get
I was
digital.
like, that's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't get digital. But no,
Yeah.
I think it was for that price. It looks nice.
Yeah.
I wore it yesterday, and Tyler was giving me so much shit.
Why?
Well, okay, so one day Tyler came in with an Apple Watch,
Okay.
but he had a gold like band.
Yeah.
It was like Link Like, it looked like an actual watch, but it was gold.
Yeah.
For his Apple Watch. And I'm like, who are you?
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
And then I show up yesterday with a gold watch. He goes, oh, so you can wear a gold watch, but I can't. I'm like, dude, this is so different than your Apple Watch.
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
And then he sends me a video this morning, and he goes, because we're meeting tonight because he's the officiant, and he's like, can't wait for it.
Yeah.
Just got to check the time. Hold on.
Which, just to break it down for you, just for how many hours it is.
It doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to
No,
look.
it looks good, but it's an Apple Watch.
Good. Yeah.
Like, I'm
That's
like, come
funny.
on. That's why I was giving you shit. It's an Apple Watch.
That's hilarious.
He goes, this watch is more than your watch.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're right. You can call people on yours.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I like Tyler. I've never been to Tyler's house, but like just his house in like the little bay.
Oh, dude, White Claw Cove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be such a sick setup. I was talking to my mom yesterday. She picked me up from the airport, and she was like, I was telling her, I was like, man, I would love to just sell my house and just move into like a small ass rambler in the middle of the woods. I would love that.
Yeah.
But I have a 2.85% interest rate.
Damn.
Yeah.
You could buy DR Horton and get a 3.875.
Wait, what?
Yeah. 7-year ARM right now. They have this huge deal going on.
Yeah.
You'd have to use their lender, which would kind of suck for you.
Yeah.
But you can get a 3.875% interest rate, 7-year ARM. So that means it's fixed for
adjustable.
7 years.
Yeah.
And then after that 7 years, it can be an adjustable.
Goes up to 7 or 8.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
something like that. I think 8.75 is the highest it can get to.
Okay.
But you're probably
Oh, that's not-
you can
that's-
refinance at any time.
Yeah.
And I'm like 7 years. The average American, whatever, an average American sells their house 5 to 7 years anyway.
Yeah.
So,
I was about to take a HELOC out just to pay off debt.
yeah,
Yeah.
you probably got a good amount of equity in that place.
Yeah. I was thinking like 20 or 30 grand, take HELOC, and then I need to get those trees trimmed too. Because like I'm just waiting for it to just fall on our house.
Dude, my parents had a tree fall yesterday,
Really?
right in their driveway. Couldn't get
Oh.
into their house.
Damn. Didn't hit anything?
No, just it's a gravel driveway.
Yeah.
But dude, that house is going to be incredible for the
Oh, the
wedding.
new house.
Yeah.
Oh, for some reason I was thinking of the old house.
No, it is going to be incredible.
Yeah.
Like, if it's sunny outside, you're like driving down the road and you turn into their driveway and it goes to dark because that's how many like trees.
Oh, that's cool.
And like you get into like their house and it lights back up and it's just like fucking. It's like you're driving into Disney World. Like it is
Yeah.
outrageous. It's so cool.
Does your mom love it now?
She loves it.
Okay,
They just
good.
added their huge deck on. The
Yeah.
deck is incredible. They added a golf hole in the front yard so you can chip to it.
What?
Dude, it is looking spectacular.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I
I
showed
knew
you.
she would. Like, it's just,
It just was a matter of time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
she just had to get into a routine and just
I gotta
wake up there a couple times and.
Like, this is where we're getting married.
Wow, that's their house.
So this is right where we're getting married. It's right there.
Yeah.
And then that'll be the backdrop.
Wow.
And like, this is the golf hole out front. The reception's gonna be up there.
Yeah.
Dude, it is spectacular, to say.
Is your
the
dad
least.
loving it too?
Oh, dude, they absolutely love it. I was trying to find
What
one.
about your brother?
Garrett loves it. Yeah.
Does he? Good.
So they just added this huge deck. So
See that?
the first video, you could see all those windows,
Yeah.
and now they added that huge deck, dude. It is
That's cool.
one of the coolest houses.
Yeah.
Like, the kitchen is incredible. Like,
Yeah.
you'll have to get out there one day.
Yeah. How
So,
far
like,
away is it from your house?
5 minutes.
Oh, that's cool.
So nice.
Fuck. Man.
It's almost too close because we just go over there all the time.
Yeah.
You know, but I love my parents. You know.
Yeah.
They're great people.
Yeah. What's not to love about them?
Right. Should we do the holidays?
Yeah, let's do the holidays.
It's June 27th, Friday. And that means we have our holidays brought to you by the Pod Gods.
Yay.
Woo! Okay. June 27th, National Sunglasses Day. That's pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah.
Too bad it's not sunny out.
Yeah.
But hey, what are you gonna do? Don't like onions, but it's National Onion Day. Not an onion guy.
Sauteed onions?
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What happened? National Ice Cream Cake Day might be my favorite holiday of all time. Love ice cream cake.
Ice cream cake.
I
Bomb.
love ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. Incredible. National PTSD Day.
Okay.
Awareness Day, right? And
Love
then
that.
I do love that. That's really cool. And the National Orange Blossom Day.
What is that?
I think orange trees blossom, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of what I would.
That makes sense.
That's what I would pick for that.
Yeah.
National Ice Cream Cake
Ice
Day.
cream cake?
I love ice cream cake.
I don't like regular cake. Unless it's like, I don't know.
I'm way more of an ice cream cake guy.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're going to get for the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
you're doing the soup too, right?
Well, so we shifted away from soup.
Okay.
So we're catering in like tacos and chicken with mashed potatoes, green beans, salad.
That sounds so bomb.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
From
and like
where?
It's Serrano Brothers, or like it's a restaurant called Chow in Elk River. Super good place.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
Fuck that.
And it was pretty
so
cheap.
Good. Yeah.
Which was nice, like $2,500
That's it
for 150 people.
That's not bad.
We got food for like 180.
Yeah.
Just in case more people show up.
Yeah.
But that's pretty sweet.
That is really sweet.
Yeah, so we're really excited for that. And then we're going to do... My mom's going to make soup for, like, late night. Like, anyone that's,
She's doing the wild rice?
Yeah.
Wild rice? Yeah.
Yeah, late night. With, like, bread and stuff to just soak up all that alcohol.
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
And then for dessert, we're going to do little bags. And they're going to be, like, s'mores packets.
Oh,
so you'll have, like, chocolate, marshmallow, graham cracker. And then we'll have fires going. And
that sounds incredible.
So it'll be a lot of fun. And then we'll have a bar right there, which will be super nice.
Yeah.
Me and Maddie are going to bartend.
Yeah?
For cocktail hour. So we're going to do the ceremony. We're going to get married. We're going to go spend, like, I don't know, 15 minutes in the house just, like, reflecting that we're married, and just celebrating together. And then we're going to go to the bar, and we're going to
serve
bartend
drinks.
And serve everybody.
For how long?
I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour. And then we're going to have a tip jar that says tips for our honeymoon.
Yeah.
And then it's a way for us to, like, see everybody.
Yeah.
So when people come get drinks, they get to talk to us. We get to talk to them.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. So we don't have to, like, go and see everybody. We're hoping we can kind of just do that all at once.
What, did you already tell me? What are you doing for your honeymoon?
We want to go, I think we're going to go to Lake Tahoe.
Okay. Oh, that'll be nice.
Yeah, that's our goal or plan.
Yeah.
We'll see if we actually do it. Right now, I'm not sure. We haven't booked anything or planned anything, but I just moved from the Platinum Sky Miles card to the Reserve.
What does that mean? Is that better?
Yeah, it's like the next step up. And we got a bunch of free flights and
that's cool.
Different stuff. So
damn.
And they just partnered with Uber. So anytime like I use Uber, I get like triple miles.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm like sick.
Yeah.
So
dude,
and
Delta's
then
doing it right.
With the Reserve card, we just got upgraded to Delta Plus for free.
Yeah.
And with Delta Plus, Comfort Plus or whatever, we get complimentary drinks. Damn. I'm like, dude, that's perfect for Vegas.
Dude.
I'm like, this is turning out to be a great trip. And we get access to the Sky Lounges, like no questions asked. So we're gonna get there tomorrow.
My mom flies for United, but like I'm Delta,
they know how to do it, dude.
Yeah.
Well, and being in Minneapolis, you know what I mean? Like
it's their hub.
It is. Yeah. Obviously not like Atlanta, but still it's big.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun trip. I don't think I've ever been more excited to go to Vegas than I am for this trip. Yeah. Even last year when we got engaged, I was more nervous than excited.
Just for the proposal?
Yeah, and it was Maddie's first time. I wanted to make sure it was perfect. Right. And then we went again in September. So, like, Maddie's seen Vegas. She gets Vegas. We know what we like. We know what we want to do.
Right.
And it's just, like, we didn't overbook anything. We're not overbooked in one day. Like, the most we have going on is Sunday, and we have dinner, a reservation at 7:30 or at 10:30, and then Shin Lim at 7:30.
Yeah.
That's the most we have planned in one day.
Yeah.
And then everything.
How long are you there for?
We come back Tuesday morning.
Okay.
And then I'm here Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then we go to Fertile Thursday.
Yep.
Until Sunday for the 4th. We're going up.
Damn.
So
Busy.
it's just busy, dude.
Yeah.
You know? And
A lot of it's fun though.
well, and that's the thing. I was telling Maddie, I'm like, dude, we're only young once. We're talking about having kids. We're not going to be able to do this in 2-3 years from now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
let's
you'll
do
have
it now.
like I don't know how many kids consecutively you'll have, but like once like your last kid hits 3, you'll be able to like go and
Do stuff again.
Yeah. They'll be able to walk around and then it'll be like you're going places to watch them have fun versus going to have fun yourself.
We're going to Disney World instead of Vegas, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But-
Disney World, that's
I think we're going to
fucking
go
expensive.
I think we're going to go to Vegas for New Year's this year
really?
with Hunter and Megan.
Yeah.
I think that's what we want to do. It'd be fun.
Damn. You guys should check out other places.
We should. We love
Yeah.
Vegas so much.
Yeah.
But the thing is like, okay, we're going to Vegas for $70, flight and hotel.
That's cheap as fuck.
So it's like, okay, yeah, we're going.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just why not?
Yeah.
It's
Have you
just-
been to the Grand Canyon?
Mm-mm.
No?
We talked about taking a helicopter to the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
Because you can go from Vegas to the Grand Canyon, but
Yeah.
it was outrageous.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Or like the
Hoover Dam?
Glacier National Park is
Dude,
crazy.
I want to go to Glacier Banff.
Yeah.
And that's where it's like, okay, our honeymoon, we want to do something like that. Something
Nature.
different. Like, we don't want to do Vegas. We want to, like, be outside.
Right.
So that's why we picked Lake Tahoe, and Lake Tahoe across the border into Nevada is Reno. And
Yeah.
Reno has a bunch of casinos. So it's like, well, we get the best of both worlds.
Right.
So we talked about doing that for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think we both want to go to Greece.
Greece.
Yeah.
Why Greece?
I just heard it's
Incredible.
immaculate.
Yeah.
You know, Brian Schulten, Tyler's best friend, like they've been basically living in Europe, and they're like best place. They very well traveled, right? Their favorite place,
Yeah.
Greece. They said it is.
Food and-
I don't. They're like, I don't know how to explain it, but everything's perfect.
Yeah.
It's like you go to some places like, okay, yeah, the ocean's great here, but the city is kind of shitty.
People suck.
Or it's like or it's
Yeah.
like the people are great, but the views aren't that great. And he's
Dude,
like, Greece is like,
Hawaii.
you get all of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I still think, I mean, I've been to a lot of places, but Hawaii is just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
The smell,
It's just different.
The sun hits different. The like sunsets are crazy. The nature, the food is like fresher. I don't know. Yeah.
It's supposed to be 106 in Vegas.
At least it's dry,
Dry,
heat,
yeah.
but still. I remember I went to Key West, and it was in like July, and it was like as soon as you stepped
Oh.
out of your hotel, just
Sweat.
soaking wet.
Oh,
Yeah.
I used to always play in a golf tournament in Pinehurst, North Carolina.
Yeah.
It was like end of July, and it literally like you'd step out, and I'm like, I'm wet.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
like I'm not even sweating, and just the air is
humidity.
wet.
It's brutal.
Oh, that's what I'm excited about Vegas. But it was like, I was talking to my photographer last year when we got engaged. I'm like, I'm worried. Is it going to rain? She goes, oh,
yeah.
we haven't seen rain in 3 months.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh. She goes, there's no shot it's going to rain. It's July in Vegas.
Yeah.
June.
I remember the trivia question I used to read at the nursing home that I used to work at, by the way.
Drink.
Vegas was like, is the sunniest place in the U.S.
Yeah, I believe
it's like
it.
300 plus days out of the year the sun's out.
Ugh.
But
It's hot, dude. It's going to be hot. It's going to be fun. I feel like we have no pressure on this trip. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's a good feeling.
We went in September. I was with coworkers the whole time. Like, it was fun, but it was like, okay, we can't do what we want. We have to do
Yeah.
what the group wants. Where this time it's like, we can do whatever we want.
that's kind of like why I liked this Michigan trip, because I didn't bring any, like my brother-in-law was supposed to go, but he had like something else going on. He
For
had to
real
cancel.
estate, the realtor?
Yeah. And like I was so happy that he bailed, because I like felt like I didn't have to babysit
Yeah.
or host, because like the whole time I'm running around with my camera, and like I'm glad I didn't have to like think of him like, all right, is he having fun? Does
Yeah.
he, you know?
Well, that's like, if I feel like that's why it's fun when we go, because it's like,
There's no
I
expectation.
know
like,
all the other the
Right.
lenders. Like, I know most of people here,
Yeah.
at least at Edge, that go, and I'm gonna hang out with whoever.
Yeah, and I was telling him that too, and he's like, dude, he makes friends wherever he goes.
It's
He's
like,
so
I was just gonna
social.
say, like, I'm
Yeah.
a real estate agent at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like, it does not matter. Throw me in a room. I'm gonna have fun.
Yeah, and he Yeah, he's fine with wherever. He's such a like easygoing guy. But all right, I don't know. That's all I got. But
You want some rapid fire? Do we even have? It's
Sure.
10:30. You want some rapid fire? I was just asking Cheapy.
yeah,
Did you name
Let me
your
restart this
ChatGPT?
real quick. What?
Did you name your AI yet?
my AI.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could.
Yeah, I gotta name mine.
I got. Oh man, I got to really. Go ahead.
Coffee or energy drink?
Oh man. I think coffee.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I think I would have put money on you to have energy drink.
The only like energy drinks have too many things in it.
Yeah.
Coffee, you're just getting coffee.
I like coffee. I'm a coffee guy.
Yeah.
Morning person, night owl.
Night owl.
Morning
If I
person
had
here.
to-
First job you ever had? I don't know if I know this.
I bagged groceries at a
Subway.
grocery
Oh.
store. You say Subway?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I bagged groceries at a grocery store. Got like 1 or 2 paychecks, and I was done. I was
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was
That
like
sucks.
14 or 13, something like that.
Dream vacation.
Oh, Tokyo probably.
That's a really good answer.
Yeah, I think
I
that'd
do
be
want to go
fun.
to Japan.
Amazing food. Japan, they just like. I don't care if it's McDonald's or, whatever. Like the people that work there take pride in what they do, so they do the best.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
They do it the best they can.
Tyler, when he came back from Europe, he's like, "Yeah, we got Papa John's
Yeah.
pizza." He's like, "I think I shit for a week straight."
Oh.
He's like, my body hated it.
Yeah.
He's like, I was so used to the good, clean
fresh,
carbs.
clean food.
Yeah, and he's like, it was just not the same here.
Damn.
Guilty pleasure show.
Guilty pleasure show.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Me, it's The Bachelor.
Yeah. I mean, I don't feel guilty like The Office, I guess. I don't know.
I love The Office. That's
Yeah.
a great show, dude.
I don't really
should
have
rewatch that. Money or freedom?
I think money buys freedom.
That's a good answer.
I mean, it does.
Yeah. Fame or legacy?
I think fame.
Really?
Because fame can get you a lot.
Can.
Like you can get a lot, and legacy is kind of like people. It's just people remembering you for. I don't know.
It's a tough question.
One's like an ego. They're both ego. I don't know. What would you pick?
I think I would go legacy.
Legacy, yeah.
I'd want like my family's name to be remembered.
Yeah.
For stuff that was done by me. And,
Yeah. Probably legacy then.
first concert you ever went to?
I was 93X Fest, and it was like a bunch of rock bands, like Kid Rock, I think was
No
there,
way.
and like Incubus, and I don't know.
That's crazy.
It was all right.
Taylor Swift for me.
Was it?
Yeah, when I was 8, I fell asleep.
Oh, who'd
Yeah.
you go with?
My mom.
Oh, okay.
She broke her ankle 3 hours before the concert.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and still went.
Doing what?
Showering. She slipped.
Okay.
Hear this. My mom was sweeping the pole shed the other day, and it was wet. She slipped, and the broomstick went not in her ass, but right next to her ass.
Oh.
And she's like, I have the biggest bruise on my butt right now. I'm like, damn, I'm going to call you
Fucking-
Max Many. Did you
Yeah.
hear about him?
No, what
He,
happened?
he had a hernia.
Oh.
I said, okay, explain where it is. He goes, it's about an inch south of my asshole and about half inch to the left. I'm like, so it's on your taint? And he goes, yeah.
How did he get it? Was he like squatting?
I
or
think it was
something?
from all the running he's been doing, getting ready for the marathon,
I didn't
which
even
is
know
Sunday.
he was doing a marathon.
He's doing a half marathon
Is
Sunday.
he still doing it even though he has a hernia?
Yeah. Well, he had surgery. They cut it out.
Cut it out?
Yeah. He said he was awake for it too. He's like, the worst thing was
Oh.
I literally was standing. I was bent over, and then he said the worst part was feeling the nurse just open his butt cheeks.
Oh.
And I was like, oh my God, dude, that's brutal.
Oh. So they just numb it?
Yeah, and just cut it open.
Because a hernia is like your muscle.
I don't know how he.
I'm
how
sure
it
there's
got.
different types of hernias,
Yeah.
but like I had a hernia when I was like a baby, but a hernia is like your intestine like bursts through the muscle, so like
It like yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
protrudes.
It's weird.
I don't know. Yeah.
Felt bad for the kid.
that sucks.
This is I don't know the answer to this for you. Marvel or DC?
Probably Marvel.
That's where I think I
Yeah.
fall to. Who's your GOAT athlete? Best athlete of all time?
Kobe. To me,
Wow.
he's just my favorite.
Wow, I didn't
Yeah.
expect that. I thought you were going to say like Michael Phelps.
No.
He's
That's the great athlete, but that's the last person I would have thought of.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's going to touch his gold record now.
No, but
Gold medal
just
record?
personally, like Kobe was just like
Tiger Woods,
great athlete as well.
I think I don't think anyone's ever going to
He's
dominate a sport more than him.
My personal favorite, Kobe. But like Jordan, Tiger, Michael Phelps,
LeBron, I mean
Messi's
a good answer.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ronaldo,
yeah,
all crazy.
all great.
What's your take on AI? You think it's good for the world? You think it's bad?
I think we're setting ourselves up for
Disaster.
annihilation.
Yeah, I agree.
eventually.
I think to look back even 4 months ago and look at where we're at today with AI, it's incredible how much we've grown.
Yeah.
And just to think about in 2030, what's the world even going to be?
I got a question. What is AI? Is there like a computer somewhere that's where the AI is, and it just, where is it?
I don't know.
Like, where's it coming from? Is there like a station in Texas that like, all right, that's where the AI is, and it just,
It all
everywhere?
I know is I have a client right now
okay,
that is a diesel mechanic,
okay.
and he's been in Louisiana, like northern Louisiana. He's like middle of nowhere. He's been there, and they're building a 2 mile by 2 mile headquarters for Meta just to store data.
That's crazy. But
So
what is AI though? Like,
a computer?
how was
dude.
it invented?
This is out of my pay grade.
I know. I'm
like
just,
I have no
rhetorical question. Like AI. Like, okay. Like, who invented it? How did they just prompt it? Like, who are we talking to? Where is it that I'm asking these questions to? How are they building it?
How when they say when I saw something where it said if we say thank you,
It costs millions.
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
Wait, who's paying for it?
I don't know. I don't get it at all. And I don't think most people do get it. They're just kind of like, this helps my business. I don't know where it is, what it is, how it
Who's gonna kill
started.
us?
Where did it come from? How long did it take to invent? How do you invent AI? Like, where is its source knowledge coming from?
I have no clue.
You know what I mean, though?
This is all such good questions, and I
don't
wish
get it.
I had the answers.
I don't get it.
Does anybody have the answers?
People are going to leave a comment like, oh, obviously, but
Please.
you don't know.
Please
you don't
leave
know.
the comment. I want to know.
Is there a guy that was like, you know what?
I'm gonna make this.
AI sounds, yeah.
I'm gonna make something that knows everything.
Yeah. I don't get where it's sourced. Is it just like, all right, here's like Google, like, and then it Googles quickly, like what? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's fucking
I don't
insane.
get it.
I literally don't get it. And I'm not embarrassed to say that. I don't get it.
I don't know if I want to get it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I got the Switch 2.
Yeah. How is it?
Great.
You know what's funny? There's been some backlash about the Switch 2.
Really?
That it won't affect you, but basically it's like a lot of people hack into the Switch to like break games, to like play different whatever. So like if you download a game, you don't own that game.
Yeah.
Like, and they can lock you out of your Switch.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just some controversy for like the deep nerd gamers that. But as soon as the Switch 2 came out, Xbox announced its like handheld. Have you seen that? It's insane. No offense to Switch or Switch 2 or Nintendo.
I don't. You can't beat Nintendo. Nintendo is so its own thing.
That's what I thought.
Versus Xbox.
That's what I thought.
Because you're not getting a Wii Sports on Xbox.
But the Xbox handheld is a computer. So do you know what Steam is?
Yeah.
You can download millions of games.
No way.
It has Steam on there. You can play PlayStation games on there. You can play Xbox games on there.
Switch.
I doubt you can play
I doubt
Switch
Nintendo's
games on
gonna
there.
do that.
No. But yeah, it's so as soon as the Switch 2 came out, Xbox announced the trailer for that, and people are shitting their pants over it. It was an insane trailer. And the hand, like, you know how the Switch is like really thin and like it's kind of hard to handle for me. It's like it's so thin. Yeah. The Xbox one like has like molds to your hand.
No way.
Yeah, it's cool looking.
That's cool.
But you like it though.
The Mario Kart World.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'm gonna say it now.
Okay.
Best Mario Kart ever.
Yeah.
Ever. It is.
I believe it.
It's nothing like any other Mario Kart game. It's fun. There's different things you can do.
Open world, right?
The open world is so much fun. They have like little mini games throughout the whole world.
Yeah.
I literally will sit at home and we'll watch a movie and I'll just sit there and play these little mini games all over. It's like.
So did you get 2 Switches, one for you and Maddie, or do you just share one?
We just share the one.
Yeah.
Well, we just usually play it on the TV.
Yeah. Do you play online?
We play with my brother all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. I bet me and my brother I bet we play once every other week. Just like one night we like hop on.
Yeah.
And they have like game chat
Yep.
in it, so it's like we don't have to like call or anything. Like we can just talk through the TV.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So it's actually so much fun.
So like what other, I know Mario Kart
Mario
World.
Kart's just like that's the type of game I'm into, like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get Zelda or anything like that. That's just not who I am as a gamer.
What other
But we
games
play-
launched with it though? Like, is there any other games?
I think there is a lot of games, but I am not.
Yeah.
I don't know enough to say about it. The cool thing was as soon as I got the Switch 2, like I downloaded everything from my Switch to my Switch 2 in like 15 minutes.
That's
and all my
nice.
games came, everything was
Yeah.
uploaded. I didn't have to think about it.
That's nice.
So that part's been really cool.
Yeah. I wish they would have had, because the only game I've heard that is like, that launched with it that was like this big was Mario Kart World,
Yeah.
which is a great game from what I've heard.
It is.
But like, I wish there would have been like more, like you got Mario Kart World, you got the new
Super Mario
Smash Bros.
Odyssey or something.
Yeah. But I'm sure that's to come.
I don't know. I think it's like I'll play a game. Like I always go through like an NHL kick in the winter.
Oh, yeah, great
I'll play
game.
NHL for like a month. Like,
Yeah.
every day. That's like I just want to play NHL, but then like I'll stop.
Yeah.
I just won't even think about it for
Yep.
until that next year. Same
Yeah.
with like Minecraft.
Yeah.
But me and Maddie
Minecraft's
will play
great.
Minecraft. We'll go through the 2-week little phase of Minecraft. Just watched the movie.
How was it?
I fell asleep. Couldn't tell you.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was pretty boring.
Yeah.
Wasn't anything I was like, oh, this is amazing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is kind of cool.
I was like the only person that thought the trailer looked like good, looked funny. And,
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I wish Jean liked video games. She gets like motion sickness from
Yeah. But
playing.
like, me and Maddie play fucking Clue.
Yeah.
And Monopoly and Life and
Nothing like explosions
Mancala.
or yeah,
Like that's what we play. Like, or Mario Party. We play so much Mario Party.
yeah.
But that's what we just do. Ludo. You ever play Ludo?
I don't think so.
Ludo is like it's like Sorry,
Okay.
where you can kind of like kick people home, and we play that a lot with the neighbors,
Yeah,
with Megan and Hunter a lot.
that's cool. So they're at their place and you're at
No,
your,
they'll just
come over and play. Okay. Yeah.
We can literally see each other from our couch. They're
Yeah.
sitting on their couch, we're sitting on ours. We could wave to each other, like,
Dude, so you know Megan's foot fungus?
yeah.
I keep
Dude, it's
seeing,
better.
It is?
Yeah.
Did she get anything that I sent you?
No,
I
she-
keep seeing foot fungus.
Her toe nail
ads.
fell off.
Oh,
It completely fell off, and now
Good.
it's regrowing, and it's way better.
because the fungus, I guess, like will build a layer above. So like when you're trying to like get rid of
Clean
it,
you know
it's-
way too much about toe
Dude, the
fungus.
ad, all these ads keep popping up, and it's like it's oddly satisfying to watch. Like,
The toe fungus just disappeared.
yeah,
We at the wedding, when she had her first dance, she like kicked off her shoes. She's like, hold my shoes. And she had like closed shoes. And I'm like, your toe fungus is out. And she goes,
Yeah.
look at it. It's really not that bad. I'm like, yo, it's really not that bad.
Was
It's
it
like,
terrible before?
oh, dude.
Really?
It wasn't like it's
Yeah.
toe fungus. It doesn't
Yeah.
look great, right? But it wasn't like, there wasn't mold. You
Yeah.
know? It wasn't as bad as people make it seem, or we make it seem, I guess.
Yeah.
But we got them you know what Furbo is?
No.
We got them a Furbo for their wedding, That was our wedding gift to them.
What is it?
It's a camera for your house that you can like look at your house or your pets, and then you can shoot treats out of the camera.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, and Megan loves it.
That's
So
such
they
a
like,
good
"Oh,
idea.
Finn," and then they can feed him treats.
Oh, that's cool.
And they love it.
Yeah.
I was like, that's one of those gifts when you like give a gift and they're like, every time you see them, like they're looking at it.
Yeah.
Like, this was a good gift.
That's a genius idea.
So now we want to get one for Twix and Snickers.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good idea.
So it was pretty cool. We were pretty pumped about it.
All right, I gotta end it.
No, we gotta go. I gotta go play golf.
Like, comment, subscribe.
We
See you
love
next
you.
week.
I love
Notification
you.
bell. Love you. Bye.